Recording in progress.
Okay, so very good morning, everyone. Any questions from the previous class, guys? Any questions, any doubts? And I think everyone got a mail related to the Python notes so far we covered. And in that only you are having the assignments. Okay. Go through the assignments, solve the assignments. And from next onwards, the files will be getting uploaded into the same Google Drive. Okay. It will be uploaded in the same Google Drive. Okay. You won't get any kind of notification. Just you need to check the Google Drive. Okay, bookmark the Google Drive and check it regularly. Okay, is that clear, guys? Okay, fine then. So I think I closed the Anaconda. Let me share my screen. Okay, I hope everyone can see my screen. This one, right? Okay, 1 second, guys.
Recording stopped.
Okay, so let me go to it now. So yesterday we have seen about the list and the tuples, right? And some methods in the list. Okay, I will share these notes of all the methods and their different combinations. You just go through them. Okay. And examples were also given. Just practice those example and analyze how the code will work, how the functions will work. And same for the tuples as well. You will be having similar, but in the tuples you will be only having two functions. Okay, that's the thing. And in this list we haven't discussed about one function. Okay, that is nothing but the searching function. Okay, we haven't discussed that. So let's discuss that one. Where is the list? Okay, this is the list. And okay, I ran this list. My list. Okay, now my list dot index. This function we missed out. Okay, so what this particular one will do is, so this index, what it will do is, you give some element, like for example hello. Okay, this hello value, this element will be searched in this list. It will search in that list and return the index value of that. Okay, it will search in that list and return the index value. That's the thing you need to remember. Okay, so how you will be doing? See, if you run it, what's the index value of hello? 2. Okay, so it will search in that particular list and returns the index value. That's about this list. Okay, index searching operation. It will return the index value if it is present. If it is not there, say for example, hello one. If you run it, you will get an error, value error. Okay, hello one is not in the list. Okay, that's the thing. And we haven't discussed about the membership operator. Okay, membership operator. In the membership operator, you have in, not in. Okay, the first one is in, and next one is not in. Okay, in and not in. So, see, you are having my list. For example, see, you are searching for an element minus 56 in my list. Okay, minus 56 is present in the list. It is in the list. So, it will return true. It will return true. For example, if you see 565 minus 565, this 565 is not present in the list. You will get false. 565 is not there, that's why you will get false. In the same way, not in is opposite. Minus 565 not in list. It's a my list. It's not there. It's not there. Okay, it's not there anywhere. So you will get true. Okay, so that's the thing here in operator. Membership operator, nothing but it is checking whether that particular thing, element or value is present in the list or not. Okay, so that's the thing. Next, we will discuss about the most important one. One second, which are strings. Okay, let me open this. Okay. Strings. Okay, so strings are also ordered collection of elements. The first point, strings are ordered collection of elements in single quotation or double quotation. Okay, which are enclosed in single quotation or double quotation. That's it. Okay, the next point is they are immutable. They are immutable objects. Okay, you cannot change the value. Same like tuples. Tuples, once defined, you cannot change the elements of the tuples. You cannot change the elements of the tuples. When you try to change, you will get error. Okay, similarly here also strings. The elements of the strings are cannot changeable. You cannot change them. Only you can access, but you cannot modify. They are immutable. Okay, and also ordered collection. Ordered collection means you will be having the index value that you need to remember. You will have index value, ordered collection, indexes. Okay, for list, it is a square bracket. For tuples, it is the normal parenthesis. For strings, it is single quotation or double quotation. Okay, the element should enclosed in a single quotation or double quotation. This is for strings. Okay, that's the difference. And accessing, slicing operation, everything will work, whatever we have discussed yesterday. negative indexing, positive indexing, negative slicing, positive slicing, all the things which are applicable to the list, accessing, the way of accessing, here it is also applicable. Okay, so let's see very fast forward way, in a very fast forward way, we will look into how we can do with these strings. Okay, now, mm, say for example, full name. Okay, full name will be in a single quotation I have written, or else you can also go with the double quotation. There is no that kind of thing. Okay, now Vikrant Vijay. Okay, so Vikrant Vijay is the name, for example. Okay, now so if you run it, it will be stored. It's a kind of like variable. See, these things are enclosed in a double quotation. In the same way, if you use 67 in a double quotation, 67 in a double quotation, so it is not a number. It is not a, this one is not a number. Remember that. This one is a string. This one is the string. Why? Because it is enclosed in a double quotation. The first element is the 6 and next element is the 7. Okay, that you need to remember. If anything is being enclosed in a single or double quotation, it is a string. Either it may be numbers or anything it can be. Now, okay, so this Vikrant Vijay will having, it's an ordered collection. It's an ordered collection. So you will be having the indexes here. See, there is a space in between. Okay, this space is also considered. This space between this particular one, we are having a space, right? This is also considered as a character. It is also considered as a character. It's a space character. Okay, so it is also considered as a space character. I will write like this. It's a space character. Okay, the same way you will be having the negative indexing and positive indexing. Like this. Same in the reverse order, you will be having the negative indexing. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Okay, this is the thing. Ordered, whenever you see the ordered means indexes you will be having, you can access them with the indexes. The same way you are accessing, say for example, full name of 3. Okay, in a square bracket I have used. Of 3 means this is the third index, means you will get R. You will get R. That's the thing. Okay, now in the same way, for example, full name, you can also do the slicing here. Okay, from third index to eighth index. Okay, 8 means is the stop. Before that one means 7. Means index 3 to index 7 you will be getting. So where is the, which is the index 3? This is the index 3. Index 3 to index 7. This is the index 7. Index 3 to index 7. These things you will be getting, the 5 characters. Now if you run it, see, you got this right. Okay. That's the thing. The same way you can go with the negative indexing, you can use the step function, whatever the top things we have learned yesterday. The same thing you will be having. Okay, the same thing you will have. There is no change. Okay. So next we go with the methods. Even the length function will also work. Okay. Length of full name, it will work as it is. 14 characters are there, including the spaces. If you count, you will be getting the 14 characters, including the space also you need to count. Space also you need to count. Okay. That's the thing. Next, we go with the methods. String methods. Okay, there are many string methods are available. Okay, what we will do is we will focus only few of the items which are more frequently used. Okay. Okay. So we will take an example S1. S1 as apple. Okay. And S1 dot. Okay. Capitalize. What this particular string method will do is it will capitalize the first character of the string. Okay. Even if you're having some jumbling like a capital P is there in the middle. Okay. So it will give you in this particular formula format only. Only the first character will be in the capital case letters and all the characters will become the small case letters. Okay. That's the thing. And next one is lower. What this particular method will do, it will convert all the cases to the lowercase letters. S1 dot upper. Okay, all the characters will convert into the uppercase letters. Say for example, there is another string. We'll take some random string. Okay, I will take this statement. Okay, copy it. Okay, this is a normal thing. Now, S2 dot title. S2 dot title. So if you run this particular method, what it will do is it will make the each word in the each word, the first character. This is the first character. It converts the each word first character into the capital case letters and rest into the small case letters. That is the meaning of the title. See, small a is there here. Here it has become the capital A. Here small o is there. Here it has become the capital O. Here small c is there. Here it has become the capital C. Like that. Okay, so this is the title. And next one you are having S1 dot swap case. Swap case, what it will do is it will convert the small case to upper and upper case to small. See here I am having two small case letters. Okay, it's converted into the uppercase. Here also, once capital case letter is there, okay, P capital case letter is there. So it is been converted into small case. So it will do the opposite swap case for this. Next we are having S1 dot count. S1 dot count. What this particular method will do is you need to give some string here. Okay. Say for example P. Now if you run it, what it will do it will take the number of occurrences here. It will take the number of occurrences. How many occurrences of P is there? Okay. Now if you run, you will get only one. But in S1 you are having two P, small case letter and capital case letter. So Python is a case sensitive programming language. So you will be getting only uh, the small p. It verifies only the small p, not capital P. Okay, that's the thing. So whatever it may be, you need to search for it. It will search this particular substring or character or anything, whatever you give in this particular count, and it will count the number of occurrences, how many times it is been repeated. That's the count. Okay. Next, we will see about the find. Okay, find is same as the index. Say for example, you are searching for character P. Now if you run it, character P, if you run it, at what index this P is there? Okay, at what index the character P is there? At this particular index only I am having P. It's a first index, so it will return the index value of it. That's the find method. Okay, now ends with. Okay, so this apple ends with E. So for example, LE it ends with, right? So this ends with LE only. Okay, if you run, you will get true. Because it ends with the string ends with the LE only. Okay, that's the thing. Next what we have, okay, is alpha, is now we will see all this. Okay, okay. Say for example, we take S3 is equal to 45. Okay, so 45 is a string, it is not a number. It is not a number, it is a string. Why? Because it is enclosed in a single quotation. Okay, so is numeric. What this particular method will do is, if the string contains only the numbers, if string contains only the numbers, not alphabets A to Z, not special characters like full stop, forward slash or anything. If it contains only the numbers, then it will return true. Then it will return true. For example, A is there here, 45A. Now it will return false. Why? Because one of the character is the alphabet. That's why it returns false. Okay, that's the thing. Next, S1 dot is alpha. Alpha. So you run it, you will get true. Why? Because in S1 you have only the alphabets. If you give one number, sorry, If you're having any one number, then you will get false. Okay. Next, s1 dot all num. Why it's not getting? So is all num. Okay. What this one will do, it will verify whether the string consists of alphanumeric. It can be alphabet or numeric or alphanumeric, both it can be, whatever it is. Okay, so if it is there, then it will return true. If it is not, then you will get false. Okay, so that's the thing. Next is lower. If all the alphabets are in lowercase, then it will return true. Is lower means it is checking the cases, whether all the cases are smaller case letters or not. That's it. Is upper, whether all the alphabets are in uppercase letters or not. If it is uppercase letters, all the characters, then it will return true. If not, false. Okay. That's what dot. Next is what we have next, title. If you run false, whether it is following the title case or not. Title case means in all the words, the first character should be in the capital case letters. Okay, so then it is called as a title case. So if it is following that particular format or not, it will check. If it is following, then it will return true. If it is not following, then it will return false. Okay, so these are about some of the string functions we excessively use. Okay, there are many string functions. Overall, near to 30-35 string functions are there. Okay, so like in pandas also we'll be having some other string functions. We can use those string functions as well in our projects. Okay, we will explore them. Anyhow, we'll be exploring them in the pandas. Okay, now we'll next move to the uh, dictionaries. 1 second, guys. Dictionaries. Okay, so let me write one point here. Dictionaries. Dictionaries are key or else unordered collection of elements. Dictionaries are unordered collection of elements. Okay, so see, list, tuples, strings, all these are the ordered collection. Ordered collection means you will be having the index values. With those index values only, you can able to fetch the elements. Okay, with those things only, you can able to fetch the elements. Okay, but here in the dictionaries, you won't have any kind of indexes. Why? Because they are unordered. There is no order in those elements. There is no order in those elements. They are completely unordered. You cannot fetch them as of you fetched with the index values, same like list tuples and strings. Okay, unordered collection of elements. Okay, so collection will be in the form of key value pairs. Key value pairs. Collection will be in the form of key value pairs. That one you need to remember. Okay, let's see how we can define a dictionary. In a curly bracket, see for the list you are having square, tuple, normal parenthesis, strings, single quotation, double quotation. But dictionaries you will be having in a form of a curly bracket. Okay, it's a curly bracket. In the curly bracket, you can mention, say for example, one colon. Okay, one colon. Hello. See here, one is the key, colon is the separator, and this one is the value. I have said key value pair. This is a key value pair. Okay. So before colon is the key. After colon will be the value. Okay. This whole thing is a pair. It is one pair. It is one pair. In the same way, you can have the another one as well. Say, for example, name. Okay. Say for example, Vikrant Vijay. This is the name. Okay. For example, city. Which city he is? Hyderabad. Okay. Marks. It is a string. Keep it in a string. Colon. What is the marks? How many? 78. Say for example. It is a dictionary. Okay. My pick. Okay. So it is a dictionary here. Now, so how you will be accessing here? They are unordered. Unordered means you won't have the indexing. You won't have the slicing operation. You won't have anything. The only thing is that only dereferencing you will have. See, with the help of the key values, For example, if you want Vikrant Vijay value, you need to use this key name. If you want the 78 value, you need to use the key marks. If you want Hyderabad value, you need to use the city. So in the square bracket, city. Okay. If you run it, you will get Hyderabad. This is the key. With the help of the key, you can access. You can access. Okay. And there is another point here, mutable. They are mutable. Which means you can change the value here. Say for example, city is Hyderabad. Now if you want to change the city to Pune, you run it. See, city has changed it to Pune. Okay. Any questions, guys, till now? Any questions, any confusions? Are you okay with this? Yes or no, guys? Others, what about the others? Okay. No. Uh, 1 second, guys. Okay. Next, what we will do is, mm, okay, these are the dictionary. Now, if you want to insert a new element, how you will be inserting? Very simple. See, my dict of, say, for example, mm, school name, school. Okay, like this. Sorry, equal to what is this school name? Say, for example, ZPHS. Okay, ZPHS. So, what will happen here? So, if this particular key is present, this value will get updated, modified. If this key is not there, the dictionary will create a new element with this key and this value. Okay, you run it and my dict C ZTHS. You got this right with this school. Earlier, there is no school element here. If the school element is present, it will modify this. Okay, if it is not present, then it will create a new key value pair with the key and the value which you have provided here. Okay, so that's the thing you need to remember how to create. Now let's see some dictionary methods which we will be using. Okay, say let me write. Okay, so the length function will always work in the same way for all the things. My dict, how many elements are present? Totally five. Five elements are present. So it will work the same way for the list, tuples, dictionaries, even for the strings. Even for the strings. Okay. Now my dict dot items. Okay. What it will return is it will return a list of key value pairs. List of key value pairs like this. Items. In the same way, if you want only keys, if you want only keys, you will get only keys like this. List of keys. This is a key. This is another key. This is another key. Another key. If you want only values, you'll get only values. Okay, next method. Next method, pop. Okay, so pop method gives some key. Say for example, you want to pop city. What it will do? It will remove the key there, whichever the key is present with this city. It removes that key and return the value. So if you see my deck, there is no city here. Why? Because it will remove that key value pair. Popping out. Okay, that's a pop. Next, more frequently we will be using. That's it. Okay, clear. Clear means you are just emptying the my dictionary. You are emptying the dictionary. That's it. Empty. Clear means it will remove everything. So these are the some frequently used methods we will be using basically. Okay. And next we are having. Shall we discuss the sets? Okay, we'll discuss the sets as well. It's not that much frequently used sets. Okay, very rarely we will be using. And these sets are very similar to your mathematical sets. Okay, so set operation you will be doing, right? Intersection, union, subset, superset. Okay, the same concept here. Symmetric difference, the same thing, but it's not that much use the set. So only a few things we will be using there. Sets. Okay, so let me write the point here. Sets are unordered collection of elements. They are unordered. You won't have any kind of order. Okay, you cannot access individual element. Once the set is defined, it is defined. That's it. Okay, once the set is been defined, it is defined. You won't have any kind of specific order at all. Okay, and every time it will be stored in a different format and different order. You can't access the individual element. You can't access individual element. You need to remember that. Okay, so you can't access the individual element. That's it. Okay, now see how you will be define set, my set, some variable in a curly bracket. Same how you will be defining the dictionary in the same way, but here you will be writing some normal elements. 3 comma hello comma minus 56.2 comma okay 0.1 comma a list. Oh, sorry, you can't have a list inside this comma. Say for example another element like this. Okay, you run it. My set, see, you have defined in this order. You have defined in this order. This is the order, my 3 hello minus 56.2 and 0.1 like this, but you have got in this particular order. Okay, you can't define which order it is being used. It randomly checks. Again, you run this. Okay, it's might be the same order, but every time it shuffles, the order will shuffles. Okay, that depends. That depends. Let's add one more string. Okay. Again, if I run, okay, it's coming in the same order, but every time it shuffles basically. Okay, there is no order. Whichever order you have given, it won't store in that particular order. It will store in its own predefined way how it wants to be. Depends upon the memory allocation and all. Okay, so that's about the sets and some set functions you will be having. Okay, length of say for example my set. Okay, how many elements you are having, it will show you those many elements here. Okay, that's the thing. And one more thing is very important one. They are unique collection of elements. Unique collection of elements. Okay, you will have only the unique collection. Say for example, another zero I have given, or I have given three many times. Okay, so you will have only the single occurrence. You will have only the single occurrence. Okay, see zero is been repeated two times, but you have only the single occurrence. Three has been repeated four times or five times. Okay, only the single thing you have. Okay, that's the thing. That's about the sets. This is more than enough for the sets. Okay, and clear, guys. Everyone clear till now? Any questions? Any clarifications? Others? What about others? Okay, Venkat. Okay, clear. Swati. Okay. What about the other guys? Okay, give me 2 minutes time, guys. Okay. Now, now let's discuss our the next roadmap. Okay. So, as you are having 3 days or 4 days of time, okay. So what you do is I will share this updated notes of these 3 days class along with the assignments into the drive. Okay. So till then, in the last week's assignments also you might have not done everyone. So you go through those topics and practice those assignments and also do these assignments as well. Okay, for this collections part, loops part, everything. Okay, functions part and everything. And from the next week onwards, what we will do is we will start NumPy. Okay, so NumPy is not that much necessary. Okay, we will just understand the structure of NumPy, what is NumPy, and then we will go to the pandas. Okay, why? Because you will be working more with the pandas. We need to spend some time with the pandas. This NumPy, this pandas is built on top of the NumPy. Okay, so that's why we are looking the NumPy. Pandas is built on top of the NumPy. Okay, so some basic understanding of NumPy is more than enough. We go more in depth about the pandas data frame manipulations and everything. Once it is done, then we look into the stats plus pandas plus matplotlib for visualization. So these three will go in a single fetch. Okay, first we will discuss about some statistics, the formulas and all. Okay, and then we will implement that with the pandas. Okay, and we will take a data set, we will implement with the visualization way. Okay, we will visualize for different charts. Okay, so that's the thing. That's about this in the next week's plan. So it might not complete in a single week. Okay, so it extends to 2 weeks. This is a 2 weeks plan. Okay, once it is done, then we will go with the algorithm. Okay, linear regression and logistic regression in machine learning since with scikit-learn package. Okay, logistic regression, linear regression. These two we will discuss. Okay, and there is no need of installing anything, guys. Uh, Everything is readily available in the Anaconda. If you have installed the Anaconda, then it is readily available. But if you are not having the Anaconda, okay, then you need to install it normally, like pip. Okay, install numpy. You need to run this command in the terminal or wherever you have installed the Python with the terminal you have installed. Then you enter this command in the terminal. Okay, but those who are using the Anaconda or Miniconda or anything, there is no need of installing this NumPy package. Already it has been available. You can directly import NumPy as NP. Okay, using this command you can import the NumPy. I think we are good now. We do one thing. We will start these concepts in the next class. Okay. If you're having any doubts, guys, so you can unmute yourself and you can ask. If you're not having any doubts, you can drop off.